us. Here's the latest on that fire, Jeanette.
Thanks, Andy. Right now we're taking a look at what was a structure fire on the city's west side at 5150 Huron. This is the corner of Laramie and Huron. The Chicago Fire Department, though, making quick work of that. The fire mostly out now, and good news, no injuries reported. Laramie is going to be blocked off between Chicago Avenue and Ohio while they work on cleaning this up, and Huron is also closed off in the neighborhood between Latrobe and Leamington. Matt?
All right, Jeanette, thank you very much. Let's check your travel times now. The Edens Expressway. Check in with Jeanette Hudson, who's in Sky 5 for Mike Lorber today. Hi, Jeanette.
Hi, Matt, and we are checking out the Kennedy right around Belmont. The Kennedy actually in better shape than it normally is. A little bit lighter traffic volume this morning for your Friday. If you are heading inbound, we do have a couple of slow pockets between Cumberland and Nagle to deal with. Another tight spot just before Ogden on into the Circle Interchange. If you're heading out on the Kennedy, slowing down just before the junction to about Nagle. Matt?
Thank you, Jeanette. Appreciate it. Check those travel times.
All right, let's take a snapshot of your early morning traffic. Here's Jeannie.
Good morning, Andy. Taking a look at Northwest Indiana right now, we are on 8094 over Klein Avenue, and it has just been a nightmare of a night in Northwest Indiana, as you've been mentioning all morning, and it continues to be brutal this morning. If you're heading westbound, this is westbound traffic on the left side of your screen. You can just see everybody just sitting there crawling along. Once you do get to Klein Avenue, things open up, but these delays start well before I-65 and just solid traffic the whole way. If you're heading eastbound, you can see police on the scene of a spin-out crash there. Lots of spin-outs reported this morning. We've also got reports of a jackknife semi eastbound on 8094 on the ramp to southbound I-65. So if you're planning on traveling in Northwest Indiana, use caution. Robin Zarata, back to you.
Yeah, look at that.
Saturation.
Absolutely. Let's check in with Jeanette Hudson, who's in Sky 5. Good morning, Jeanette.
Good morning, Matt. We're taking a look at a crash on the south side, 130th, just east of the Bishop Ford, just before you get to Torrance. This is on the eastbound side of 130th. 5 vehicles involved in this crash. A lot of emergency equipment called to the scene. It was a 4 ambulance response, and they're still working on this. As you can see, traffic backing up, but they are letting traffic through in the westbound lanes. Staggering traffic, eastbound being let through right now. Westbound traffic waiting for their turn to get through. On the south side, plan on spending a few extra minutes if you're heading this way this morning, but otherwise, the Bishop Ford itself doing pretty good. Matt?
All right, Jeanette, thank you very much.
For Matt all week, and up in the sky, we've got someone filling in for Mike Lorber as well. It's Jeanette Hudson. Good morning, Jeanette.
Oh, good morning, Sarah. Happy Monday. Right now, kind of nasty out there on the roadways. We are looking at 355 near the Army Trail Toll Plaza. The one bit of good news is not a lot of people out there so far this morning, but if you are planning on leaving, leave a little early. Leave yourself plenty of space in between vehicles, and just take your time because there are slick spots on the roadways this morning. Sarah?
All right, thanks, Jeanette. Yeah, a lot of people with that Bears hangover this morning. We'll take a look at